FTC's Click to Cancel proposal could crush your marketing. So here's a survival guide for navigating this new regulation effectively. Not only will you survive this regulation, but I guarantee you with this cheat sheet that I'm about to share with you, you will actually thrive and likely make more money and have happier customers at the end. So here's the deal. Over the last few years, subscription-based businesses have gained significant traction given the ease for businesses to charge customers on their credit cards. Now, however, the FTC has received a huge amount of complaints that's growing every month. And customers are just basically complaining that they're getting billed for subscriptions that they weren't aware of, and that they're also continuing to get billed because they don't know how to cancel these subscriptions. So recently, the FTC sued Amazon, stating that Amazon is using what they call dark patterns and are not making it very easy for customers to cancel. So the FTC is basically saying that Amazon is purposely deceiving customers and then to buy the Prime membership and then making it hard for them to cancel. So that continues to have them get billed charges that they may not be able to afford or they may not want. In simple terms, the FTC is saying that Amazon would present customers with several options to subscribe to Prime, but then make it very difficult to see where they can not subscribe to Prime and still buy something, right? So, obviously if you've shopped on Amazon or if you're familiar with Amazon, you see this huge, 2-day shipping or 1-day shipping with Prime, but it's very hard to see where you can choose not to take that option. And also, this is not, the FTC's first ride at the rodeo. They've actually sued other companies for using what they call dark patterns. In fact, the FTC actually sued Epic Games, the makers of Fortnite, saying that they tricked customers into buying products that they didn't want, and that was settled for $520 million. So obviously the FTC right now is on a little bit of a tirade trying to clean up the industry and to make sure that customers stop complaining, and the consumers are protected and that businesses are obviously abiding by, industry standards for subscriptions and cancellations and so forth. So what the FTC is saying and what we're saying with the Click to Cancel is that customers should be able to cancel their subscriptions in the same way that they bought the product. So if you're an online business and you're selling customers, different products or services online, then you need to be able to present your customer a way that they can cancel their subscription online without jumping through too many hoops and making it very, very difficult. Now, the good news is that this regulation has not passed. Like we are, speculating a lot of things about this regulation. We do know that the FTC is going to do this just based on the recent lawsuit of Amazon and obviously talking about looking into cancellation processes for online merchants and so forth. So the good news, as I mentioned, is that it hasn't passed yet. So this is a great opportunity for you to test different theories in your business and find out what works and what doesn't and really perfect the process. And obviously, if you're first to market with these types of things, you can use this as a marketing tactic for yourself and for your business to gain more consumers and more clients. You can say, we are proud of our product and service, and we are now abiding by regulations that are not even yet into law, and we are making it easy for you to cancel and so forth and so on. So there are a lot of marketing pluses that you can use at this point that will actually get you to gain more subscribers and have a more trustworthy relationship with your customers. So here are a few specific ways on how you can actually use this regulation to your advantage. So right now, you likely have a customer service team, or you're doing customer service if you're a small business, and you have to answer the phone and you have to get back to customers' emails and so forth. That takes money, that takes time, and a lot of resources. If you implement an online cancellation policy, and you're a marketer or you have a marketing team, you can use this to make it kind of like a cancellation funnel. What I mean by that is figure out a couple of quick questions where you can gain more information, you can understand, what your customers are looking for, and you can present some good options to your customers instantly without them waiting on the phone and getting irritated, talking to an agent or waiting for a response by email and so forth. So this could actually be a huge opportunity in terms of saving costs in operations for customer service and other costs related to that. And, giving clients immediate feedback. So you'll obviously have more chances of saving a customer or presenting another offer to a customer if you're doing it live, by giving them some options versus a customer emailing and waiting 24 hours to get a response. So keep that in mind. That's actually a very interesting thing that you can do. And there's a lot of companies that offer these out-of-box solutions, softwares that you can implement to configure a funnel very, very quickly. So this actually won't take too much time, and it's going to probably, lower your operational costs and likely, I believe, increase your customer retention, if not, increase your lifetime value for your customers. Now, a few interesting ideas of what you can test on your online cancellation form is offer a discount on the subscription. I mean, you already have the customer. If you can give them 25, 50% off to keep them on board and avoid marketing costs and acquisition costs and so forth, why not, right? If this is just something that's going to help them stay on board, then you can offer that. You can offer a free month, or you can offer exclusive access to some product or service or a members area video that they wouldn't get unless, you presented it to them because they're a special customer. You can upsell your customers to another product or service that can maybe complement what they're already getting so they can make better use of their product. Also, you can offer to pause a subscription or take a little break and then come back. So these are all things that you can do in your cancellation funnel to really try to see what is the customer, what are your customers liking, what they prefer, and then really kind of A/B test all these different options. And if all these fail, obviously you can actually even offer an affiliate offer to something else and maybe make an affiliate commission in the meantime. So while you're losing the customer, you might be gaining an affiliate commission, and you can do the same thing, create an affiliate partnership with perhaps a competitor to offer your product. Overall, as I said, this is really a win-win. I mean, regardless if the customer stays or goes, you will gather more information because you're able to ask customers questions or perhaps give them, a drop-down list of choosing why they're canceling or what the problem is with your product or service. And even if, they do go, you get that information. And if they stay, it doesn't cost you anything because this is a funnel that's pre-built. So you're not really spending any resources, customer service costs, and so forth. So this is definitely going to lower your chargebacks and, probably lower your refunds as well. So again, win-win for everybody, win for your customers because they get to, have a better service experience with you, and win for you because you're saving money and you're saving customers and you're getting more loyal customers in the end. Now, if you need more helpful tips or you're struggling with keeping your customers, contact me or somebody from my team at DirectPayNet. We're really experts in understanding how to build a funnel, how to make your checkout page as efficient as possible so you can maximize your conversion. So feel free to look at my contact information below. And if you found this episode useful, please smash that subscribe button for more great content. Thank you so much. Hope you found today's session valuable. If you have any questions for me or just want to connect, please feel free to visit my website, mariasparagas.com. That's mariasparagas.com. I'd love to hear what you're working on, so drop me a line on any hot button issues your business is experiencing. And remember, don't worry about failure. You only have to be right once.